I just got a new long-range dual e-bike. This is the TESWAY X7 all-wheel drive configuration. We have 20x4-inch tires, max speed 25 kilometers an hour, weight 64 kilograms. The bike weighs 119 pounds, priced at $1,900 US. We have the matte black version. This bike is really well packed, millions of zip ties everywhere. It looks like 4-piston hydraulic brakes. We have dual motor rear and the front, both wheels in the package, big battery, and it looks like we have here 52-volt system, 60 amp hour capacity, massive battery, big rear rack, dual crown suspension in the front, adjustability on both sides preload and compression, and you have this really nice logo in the front for the front rack. Looks similar to Anioki from far away, and it has similar designs to at least 3 other e-bikes I reviewed in the past. But once you get closer, this reinforced heavy-duty frame, it's different and looks way more modern. Triangular reinforcement on the bottom to make it stronger for dual setup. Various mounting on the side, also on the back, also here on the top to put a bunch of different accessories. Wide, very comfortable seat, long extension. And to remove this battery, you have to remove the seat. And I actually have a longer seat post, which is cool. Go far away, I like the message. Dual suspension in the back. Really nicely done. I like this gold touched pivot here on the bottom, and you can actually add foot pegs and you can carry a person in the back. 1000-watt motor in the back, also in the front. Big power delivery, 3000 watts on this compact monster. Hydraulic brakes, I've never seen this design. Good grips, hardware to secure it. Compact console, never seen this design before. I can finally use my Peak Design motorcycle mount. Finally, my Peak Design order arrived. And this is the S25 Ultra case. I got both colors. Now I can mount and test the top speed. So well packed. Anyway, this is the case. I have time to really unpack it properly, but look at this case. Peak Design makes the highest quality cases, the best mounts in the world for your bike, for your motorcycle, for your scooter. It's just so well done. The packaging is exceptional. Just look at the quality. So you have the black and you have this gray finish. This is the best quality you can get in a phone mount and the phone case. Super sleek and gives you the best protection and connects with this magnet to your mount. It's just super sleek, the most minimalist I have tried so far, and just looks impeccably well done. Also, these pushers on the side are just so easy to use. It's just it's even better than without the case. It just looks amazing. The Peak Design has now available on the website the S25 Samsung Ultra case. I ordered 2 available colors and now I can use them and mount safely my phone. This is the best mounting system available today on the market that looks and works perfectly. I can now show you real-time GPS data. Big LCD, full color with NFC lock. Standard CIS shifter, and we have a twist throttle on the right hand side. Good spring, good action. True level double crown front fork, and you have here preload and compression adjustment, and seems to have a lot of positions. We'll see how it performs. Front wheel has different setup, so here it's exact the same bolt as you have on the cranks. So you have a spacer that goes right there, hope you can see it, and then you just put the bolts on both sides. I've never seen this construction before, and it looks actually pretty good. You get in the package the zip ties to to connect and secure this wire. I wish we had integrated mounts so you don't have the zip ties. It looks better, but this is what you get. In Cockpit, with exception of this CIS shifter, I would like to see a lever shifter or anything that goes under black that's more stealth. Besides that, nice console, big screen. To power on the bike, press the red on button and place the fob key on the screen and you're good to go. The second option to power on the bike without the fob key is to just put the pin code 1010. Bike is delivered locked at 18 miles an hour. To unlock it, press the I button and hold for 3 seconds and wait until 99 number disappears. And now it's unlocked. I'm gonna put just the rear motor so the front doesn't take off. Maximum speed shows 41 miles an hour. Let's go in dual mode. Let's see how much we can squeeze out. Yeah, it picks up really fast actually. Good torque. Brakes are good. Brakes are fantastic actually. I just started. This is the first time I hit 20 miles an hour, and I feel like I need bigger chainring already. Actually, kicks in really good. Good torque. Yeah, I need bigger chainring. 36 shows max. Let's see just throttle now. 38 advertised speed, I think, is with a 150-pound rider. But still, 35 is not bad. I'm 225 pounds on my case. It'll be low top speed, but shows 37, 35 on the throttle. 34 now, so not bad. It's pretty windy today, so there's some resistance there too. 33, 34 constantly. It's not bad. 35 now. Now uphill. The bike feels solid. Drives pretty well. Suspension. Yeah, suspension pretty good actually. Uphill, just throttle. 29. Guys, it feels good. It actually rides pretty good. Now the speedometer shows higher values, higher number. It needs to be adjusted in P settings. But 34, 35, I'm hitting pretty much uphill and flat, so pretty close to advertised numbers. Yeah, pedaling, I'm gonna go pedal right away. I need bigger chain ring, and it doesn't really help because I'm ghost pedaling, but once you slap that Anioki huge crankset, that'll make this bike go probably 38, 40. Still 35, pretty good level. Good torque. I'm not sure if it's 200 Newton meters because it feels a little soft at the start and then picks up, but it's not bad. GPS pretty much shows now 33, 32, 34, but I'm going uphill, flat uphill. Also, a little windy today. The ride is comfortable. Yeah, the ride is pretty good. 35, 34. Now uphill is gonna slow down a little bit, but I think it's pretty good. 35 is a good speed. I think 38, 40 will be a sweet spot. Now, if you're under 200 pounds, you're definitely gonna hit that. Let's say if you want 50, 175, you'll hit 38, 40. Also upgrading the tires, you put some slicks, a bigger chain ring, and you'll hit higher top speed. The bike feels solid, suspension is great so far. Yeah, roads in this area are pretty good. I have to go off-road to really test suspension, but so far, the only thing that I wanted to change right away is the chain ring. Needs to be bigger. Like at over 30 miles an hour, you just like ghost pedaling. You're not really helping the bike. Just throttle also, very smooth, very intuitive. All right, let's stop right here by the line. Just throttle. 200 Newton meter of torque should be a little more aggressive, but still super smooth. And once you pass 20, it kind of like kicks in. Now I have to brake, but 32, 30, 33, the brakes are great. Pretty sweet setup, I would say. I like that it's actually more lowered frame, like more compact, 20-inch size. It will be easier for you to put in your garage, an apartment. It's big, it's heavy, 119 pounds, but doesn't feel wide and bulky like Anioki. I mean, Anioki has the battery mostly in the frame, so you have to accompany that and have to make a really wide, thick frame. Here they kept it thin, like standard fat tire, 20-inch size bike, and just slap the battery in the back, and it feels like a cargo bike pretty much, with the front mounts for the basket, and the back is just really easy to load up, spread the weight, and put more stuff, and kind of like use it as a cargo bike. Yeah, at 15 to 20, it's more aggressive. torque acceleration feels more intense. When you start, it's a little bit soft. I think it's for safety reasoning, so you don't like jolt and like kind of scare smaller riders. If you're a female and you're like just starting, it's kind of like slower, so you get the feel and make it more intuitive. Yeah, the bike's posture, I can extend my legs. I have more seat post to raise and have a better stretch, but so far like I can extend my legs fully and pedal. The only thing is the chain ring, the ghost pedaling. Once you hit 28, it's like useless pretty much. But the cadence sensor, I'm not sure if it has a torque sensor, engages right away. Really quick setup. Let's start the pole. Look at that. Full brake on. From here, let's say, what is this? Like, I would say like 12 feet, maybe 15 feet. It's pretty quick. I mean, the brakes are pretty good. Yeah, the bike is actually nimble, very agile. For 120 pounds weight, this is pretty quick. Range test. I rode in dual mode, maximum speed level without assist, just throttle. Alright guys, so I have 50% of the battery and this battery just doesn't want to die. 39.4 miles so far and it's still going strong. Good torque. About 33 miles an hour, top speed 34, but it's still running so strong. Temperature 85 degrees, my weight 225 pounds, keeping the throttle at max at all times. The torque on this bike is brutal. 44.8 miles and I still have 38% battery left. And the bike, full speed, uphill still climbs 27 miles an hour, 25, 26. Still going strong. On your left? Yeah, so far is amazing. With pedal assist, riding at 20 to 22 miles an hour, you can get close to 80, maybe even 90 miles in range. I stopped at 60 mile mark, but the bike was still moving 12 to 14 miles an hour on a single motor option. Impressive results, perfect for a long range. This X7, it's very intuitive and user-friendly, allowing you to use the settings and customize power output and release or limit it on the fly. Handling, comfort, braking is great on this bike. I only use throttle since the chain ring is too small for me and I ghost pedal at speeds over 28 miles an hour, and the torque is very powerful. It's actually crazy on this bike. It starts right away, and this system, it gets from 0 to 30 plus miles an hour in seconds, so I cannot pedal. I only do it to start the bike moving. But when it comes to hills, it's a destroyer. Rips up so easy. 25 miles an hour. 26, 27, 28, and I just keep climbing and keep gaining speed. Very good up hills and enough power to manage any obstacles coming your way, to ride comfortably. So remove the battery, take out the seat, out the connector, make sure the key is in open position, so the battery slides out. Weighs close to 30 pounds, 29.6 or 29.8. Very comfortable, very good handle to be able to move the battery around. This frame design allows to adjust for any rider size. You can move this BMX type handlebars front and back, and seat post good to extend up to 6.5 feet rider's height. I can pedal this bike comfortably all day with this massive battery. When it comes to quality, the welds, how they're done all around, hardware, wire management, welds here, very well done. Different design, also in the back here, a little bit slip, but still nicely done, good paint, all around good components, good performance for this price level. Of course, the last thing, the chain ring. Somebody who wants to go faster, have a little bit of workout, push hard at the 30 plus miles an hour, bigger chain ring here is a must. If you just do delivery, you casually ride 15 to 25 miles an hour, or 28, this is just perfect. Everything, it's pretty good. I like the frame design, battery integration, the longer extended rack, accessories, everything looks good. The suspension in the back is decent, there's no adjustments, but for this price level, it performs well. The same thing with the front fork, plenty of travel, You have adjustability, so for entry level, for this price level, it's okay. The only thing that I would like to replace here and install something more modern. SIS shifter that has no adjustability here. The rear DIR will look just and will make this bike feel more updated, more modern. Charging out the battery, and the charger is a little bit loud. Have a fan here, and it's a good quality charger. 8 amps, fast charger, 58.8 volts, and this is how it should be. And here's the battery of the bike. You have the key here on top, charging port, and you have the specs on the bottom here. The front light is always on, which is kind of cool, and the back light, and now this is actually pretty bright. Brake light is decent, and the front light, it's really powerful. This is like a motorcycle light. It hits really far, very concentrated, and you can also adjust it here, lower or higher. And here's the look from the side. Very good, very bright lights. Yeah, very good, very bright lights, especially the back, very, very bright. This bike, it's perfect for long runs and cargo deliveries. Longer axle-to-axle frame and the rear extension, it's perfect for cargo. You also have the option to add a front basket and load up midsection with accessories that these frames allow. The extended rear part of the frame allows you to install a variety of accessories, carry a person, carry a variety of loads, and I have not seen this type of accessories on other e-bikes online. This adds a very cool flair and increases the utility of the bike, especially the extra power. The dual setup lets you move very heavy loads. All the links will be down below in the description box. Take a look, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.